Let me just back up this truck right here. Yo, buddy is chewing on that turtle like it's a tasty burger. The new UE5 update is here, so hopefully all the nonsense that you guys are going to be witnessing in this episode is no longer a thing. So check it, right? I told myself, you know what? It's about time we do the ice caves on this map. Get those out the way, you know? Artifact of the Skylord, one of the easier caves on the map. As long as you got like a good shotgun, you know, decent armor, you're pretty much good. Or so I thought. Because there's one thing I forgot about this game. And this game was about to send me a painful reminder of what that one thing was. I'm walking around and I see my first line of enemies here. Tanky bastard took a whole damn clip, bro. Kinda wishing I had a better shotgun right now. Yeah, that shotgun I had was straight doo-doo garbage, so I switched up to my compound bow just to deal a little bit extra damage, you know? But then this guy came out of nowhere and hit me with a rude lag spike, and that was a warning. That was a little taste for the nightmare that I was about to endure, bro. Oh, my PC! Bro, these two were lagging my game like crazy. I killed the spider and the game kind of fixed up for a split second, but as soon as that bat came into the frame, absolute slideshow, bro. It was so bad, man. I almost fell into this damn hole. I had to put pressure on that S key to back the hell up real quick. Yeah, and then as you can see here, these things were just swarming me. And I'm struggling to even hit them because my guy has to reload. We gotta play that long-ass animation. 1 minute the crosshairs is on the spider, and then it's on the ground, and then my armor started breaking. It was terrible, yo. These things were just turning me into ground beef. At this point, I had no armor on. My shotgun wasn't doing enough damage, and yeah, they were just shredding me up and just slumped me. Absolutely freaking ridiculous, bro. Boy, if you don't get your fucking dumping built body, what a way to start the episode. A painful reminder on how bad this game's optimization is. Or how bad it used to be. This recording was made before the UE5 update, and it's gonna be uploaded after the update, so I'm recording this in the hopes that it's gotten better and there's like no more lag, better graphics, you know, better optimization, please. Okay, so as you can see here, I made my way back. I'm putting down some beds this time before I go in, just in case if I do die, I can skip the journey of trying to get back. I brought an ascended Glock this time, so I dish out damage a little bit quicker. Let me just commence the slideshow again. Yo, I had to step out of the cave real quick because the lag was becoming like too much again. Okay, so after dealing with those lag producing motherfuckers, I found my stuff. For whatever reason, it was in the ceiling. I'm not even gonna ask questions because this is Ark. Now that I have all my stuff, it's time to find this artifact. Found the artifact. Give me that shit. Time to leave. Time to go. I don't want to be here no more. That was awful. Completely atrocious caving experience. Never want to do that again. Okay, next cave on the to-do list, Artifact of the Strong. I'm telling y'all right now, this cave is about to be a walk in the park. Deadass like the easiest cave I've done on this map. All because I have my Deinosuchus. Now, I know I was shit-talking them in the last episode, but I had a right to. These things couldn't follow simple directions. But when you're using these things just a one-on-one, you controlling them, they are pretty damn useful. I'm sure y'all know by now, these things dish out like some pretty decent damage. You know, they got the Gigabyte, they got the Bleed, they got a Tail Swipe, can push things back. But for those who don't know, because these things are so large, small creatures tend to just ignore them. If I'm not mistaken, they're in the same weight class as like Rexes and stuff. So creatures like direwolves, Perlavias, they just straight up ignore them. So you can just take these things into this cave and just walk past half of the enemies in there. Piece of fucking cake. These things are small enough to maneuver around the cave. They're big enough to where things just won't attack it. They got good like crowd control, good damage, bro. I could not think of a better creature to do this cave with. Okay, got a polar bear right here. Let me just get rid of him real quick. There we go. Let me just throw you out. Get shit going here. Gotta bundle up, keep warm so I don't get sick. And we're good to go. Walk in the park. Check it out. And we made it. Artifact of the Strong completes. There's the artifact in all of its glory in photo mode. And gimme, tanku, tanku, tanku. Now I go home. Look at this cheeky little supply drop trying to hide from me. You can't hide from me. Let me see what's inside you. Let's see here. Ascendant Trike Saddle. I mean, I would be happy if the Triceratops in this game were actually like useful, but they're not. So this is trash. Okay, that was a successful cave mission. No lag, no death. I think the game felt bad about what it did before, and now it's trying to treat me nice, as it should be. I'm telling y'all right now, I ended up jinxing that shit. Okay, add that to the collection. 9 artifacts down, 1 more to go. All we gotta do now is the insect cave, and then we're good to go. We can start breeding up some boss dinos. I already have all the tributes and the trophies that I need. It's literally just a matter of doing the cave now and just breeding up some dinos, and that's it. We're good to go. All right, I'm on a little side mission here. I ended up finding a high-level Thyla, so I'm just gonna try and tame that, man. It's a Thyla, high-level Thyla, bro. Can't pass that up. Thylas are one of the most like well-balanced creatures in the game, like stat-wise. Look, max level, bro. I can't just pass that up. Are you crazy? Another thing about them is their bleed effect, man. That thing is so overpowered. It just shreds your health. Look at what it's doing to my bird right now. Gotta do that trick where you angle your flyer upwards so it can't really hit you. Same thing for when you're flying down. Just angle it downwards enough and he just can't hit you. Oh, I need stamina. Let me just drop your feisty ass back there. Let me just land up. Made my bird catch a quick breather. All right, we good to go. Come here. Yo, I don't like how my bird's health is looking right now. I feel like 1 or 2 more bites and he's dead. I need to heal up real quick. Okay, I think I'm good now. Come here. We're almost at base. Let me just plop you down right here. I'm gonna just fly back home and get some supplies real quick. If you've been watching my ARK videos for a while now, you know that I hate building traps. So I decided to make a couple of darts for my rifle here. That way you can have like a speedy knockout process. Got the kibble. We're good to go. We're good to go. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, pussy, pussy, pussy. Yeah, pussy, pussy, pussy. Yeah. Oh, don't spit on me. Yo, don't slow me down, bro. Oh, she gaining. He gaining. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bad kitty, bad kitty. All right, so now he's swimming away from me. I accidentally hit the water and dismounted. This Dyla won't leave me alone. Crimson come back, and now he's coming back. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm fucked. Crimson, come here. Help me. Please, God. Crimson, just a little lower. Please. Come. Crimson. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, God, he ate me. I'm in its belly. Nah, I'm gonna use this to my advantage. Yeah, I just started shooting bro from the inside while he was mauling me to death. And then he started torpor running just in the nick of time because I was about to bleed out and die, bro. All because of this bumbleclap bird that didn't want to let me on. Get over here. I'm gonna just drop you there. Never mind, I lost him. Where did he go? Okay, I found him and he's circling me. Let me see if I can dismount and just shoot him real quick. Bam! Right in Buddy's jaw. Okay, and he's torpor running again. Let me see if I can get that hit. How did that not hit? That should have hit. And he's back in the water. Why do creatures in this game just love to go for a swim when they feel like they're about to pass out? Come here, boy. It's past your bedtime. That's right. Go to sleep. Sleepy time. All right, you know the drill. Put the kibble in and just wait. Yo. All right, we got a nice yellow color on this thing, actually. Okay, let me look at the stats. Let me see what we're dealing with. I think that health is good. That's all I know. All right, it's time to put you in the Pokeball. All right, mission success. I don't care how much damage I took. I'm still glad I didn't make no fucking trap. Okay, I remember I tamed the Thylo like way back. Here it is. Let's compare stats here. Okay, so all the stats from this new one are better than the old one. Except for the stamina. The old one has better stamina. Unfortunately, these two are males. I still need a female if I want to do some mutations. So that's going to be on the back burner for now. Alright, we out here in the open waters because as of recording this, the evil Mosasaur from the Paleo Arc mod has dropped. So we're going to go ahead and check it out, you know what I'm saying? Check it out. Level 145 right here, man. Alright, let's go see what this thing's talking about. Let's go see what this thing's all about. Ooh, nasty ass Plesiosaur with its outdated model. Can't wait for the TLC for this thing to come out. Fuck out of here. Ah, there it is. Bear witness. Alright, let's get to business here. One thing I'm noticing about these things is that they love to play a ring around the rosy, so that should just make this knockout process a whole lot easier for me, actually. Oh, you're torpor running? You're trying to leave? No, I can't have that. Get your ass back here, stop running. I'm just trying to make you love me, shawty. Just give me a chance, come on. Random ass Plesiosaur trying to fuck my whole groove up once more, and he's attacking the Mosasaur. Interesting. I actually like that. The water creatures in this game, at least the old ones, they don't really be attacking each other. They just chill around in the water until you come in the vicinity, and then they just all collectively team up to take your ass. So I actually like that. It gives the underwater setting in this game more life. It makes it feel like, okay, this world doesn't revolve only around you. And then the fucking game crashes as I'm praising it. Why the fuck does it keep doing this? Why the hell does... Oh, look at this bullshit. Of course they had to put me back to before I got to the Mosasaur. So now I'm gonna have to do all of that again, bro. Okay, it's unconscious, finally. Alright, let me see here. Boom, okay, Kibble, got my narcotics on hand. This time I left the game and rejoined just to save it, just in case I wanted to crash again, you know? And for whatever reason, it caused the Mosasaur to just sink to the bottom of the fucking ocean. My otter's up there at the surface, but I don't even want to leave this Mosasaur for a second, because I feel like something's gonna come and attack it. Yeah, I took no chances. You can't trust this game. I was on standby, bro. Nothing was gonna come here and mess up my team, no sir. Yo, let's go. All right, let me check this out. Let me check this bad boy out. Ooh, okay, she showed me her dance moves and shit, doing that little ring around the rosy shit again. Okay, let me see here. So 23k health, 2100 stamina, 380 melee. I mean, it's a Mosasaur, a high level one at that. Whatever stats I get is gonna be good regardless. Alright, good news, we got the Mosasaur. Bad news, my otter is dead. I think like an eel put up on it while I was waiting for this thing to wake up. So that sucks, gotta replace him now. But yeah, now let's take this thing back to base so we can get like a better look at it, you feel me? Alright, we pulling up to base here, pulling up to the shore with this Leviathan of a tame behind me. I'ma quickly fly back to base and see if I can make a saddle for him real quick. Evo. I don't know why I unlearned the Evo Tyrannosaurus Rex saddle, that's weird. Evo Mosasaurus saddle. Alright. 100 silica pearls. I do not think I have that. Yeah, I have 3 to my name. GG's. Funny fucking story, actually. I used all of them to make some electronics for the Gigantophis like accessories and shit. Keep in mind, I can barely even find a fucking Gigantophis right now. They're so rare. Like, I still have yet to tame one. It's either I can't find one, or when I do, they're low level. But I don't know what happened. I think I updated the mod, and it got rid of all of those things. The gun, the hat skin, the ammunition. I had to remake some of that stuff, and right now I don't even have enough materials to remake all the stuff that I lost. So I'm debating just spawning it in, because that is some nonsense. I don't know why the game would delete my items, but I'm not too worried about that decision right now. It's just on the back burner because I can't even find a good level of one of these things to tame, bro. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go on a little Thylacoleo expedition for the saddle. But for now, we can just check out the model, you know? And yeah, as I said before, I'm loving the reptilian Komodo dragon look to it. You know, it's just a common interpretation of how paleontologists thought the Mosasaur looked. The details on the sculpting is really good, you know, all the scales and bumps and everything. We'll definitely have to check this out in the daytime when we get the saddle, so then we can see some of the animations and new features. So I'm gonna bring y'all back when we're ready to check all that out. Alright, we're back, and do I have the saddle? No, but I do have the silica pearls. I had to hit up some of the underwater caves, and yeah, I just collected a bunch of them, so we're good to craft those. But I ended up finding a male high-level Mosasaur, so we're just gonna go ahead and tame that up real quick, and then after that I'll be good to start some mutations. So let's get a move on. Let me get my gear on. Come on, get my flippers. Alright. Finally got homeboy unconscious, but big problem, because out of nowhere, I don't know where these motherfuckers came from, but 1, 2 started swimming towards him. So I had to act fast and get on the defense, but there was already one on the other side that was taking a bite out of him. Then more started making their way over here. At this point, I was like, yeah, the effectiveness on this evil Mosasaur is cooked. Now I'm gonna have to just let it wake up and then knock it out all over again, bro. Like, where did these things come from? They were not here before. It's like they spawned in as soon as I knocked the Mosasaur unconscious, bro. 58.3% taming effectiveness. Yep, GG. Nah, we're letting it wake up. I didn't want any more Megalodons to come in and attack my Gyres, so I did the little log off, log on trick, and now he's just sank to the bottom of the ocean. But he should be more safe down there. Okay, torpor is dropping. Let me just check the surroundings here real quick. Look at this. I got all the Megalodons around us tracked, so if we're gonna run into one, I'm gonna know it's coming. Okay, the Mosasaur has awakened from its slumber, but it is it's damaged, so I need to do something about that. Eat this dead body and heal. Okay, could I think I could do it another one. It's still bloody. Manta ray, right here. Boom. Yum. Quick snack. Alright, we're ready to start tranking, and look at this little motherfucker trying to come in and ruin shit, bro. Fuck out of here. Yeah, Mosasaur killed him this time. Alright, he's looking well fed, well healed, so it's time to trank. And I'm marking all these bastards around me. I'll be damned if they mess up my team and I gotta do this shit again. Boom, knockout, finally. Yo, I put the kibble in there and he started demolishing it real quick. Since I knocked him out before, he drained all of his food, so now we don't gotta wait for the food to drain. It just goes up from here. Alright, those are the stats. No idea if that's good for a level 202, but I do not care. You already know I gotta put bro in the Pokeball. Bada bing, bada boom, mission accomplished. See y'all back at base. Okay, I got the two evil Mosasaur saddles crafted up, so can go down here and apply them. Looking at both of their stats, it seems that the one that we just tamed, it has better melee, but the melee is the only thing that's better. Okay, let's throw up the 145 that we tamed. I'm stuck in it. Oh, damn, this thing is huge, man. Throw on the saddle. Let's hop on. Yo. Oh, this thing looks so cool. Look at me, looking like a beached whale. Let's crawl back into the water here so we can check out some of the attacks. Okay, perfect. There's an alpha megalodon right near the shore, so Right off the bat, how much was that? Like 300? Where did it even go? Yeah, 361 damage right off the bat. That's pretty good. That's better than my damn Ceratosaur when it's not doing the charge attack. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just typical Mosasaur type of damage. Just an absolute powerhouse right off the bat. We also have like a tail swipe attack, but I didn't hit anything back there. I missed the shark. But that's good. You know, like an easy way to hit anything that's behind you instead of having to turn all the way around. Yo, this is one tanky Megalodon, bro. Does not want to die. Another thing that they did for this Mosasaur that I like is the smaller turning circle. It's still kind of big because this is a long creature, but it's significantly less annoying to turn than the old one. Cause yo, the OG Mosasaur, that shit turns like a semi truck with a trailer attached to it, bro. It's ridiculous. Let me try out the tail swipe here. Look at that knockback. Crazy knockback. I can't even see him. I hit Buddy back far as hell. Damn. But yeah, if you're getting swarmed by things behind you, it's a very good way of just getting them away from you, you know? Okay, let's try out the jump. Jump out the water. Oh my goodness, my frames. That is not supposed to happen. But yeah, like I said at the beginning of the video, this was recorded like a while ago, so hopefully all this lag is fixed by now. But let's take a look at the saddle. Very unique looking saddle with the fishnets. I'm pretty sure we don't have any creatures in the game that have a saddle with fishnets, but for a water creature, it makes sense. So like, I like this design. All right, if we go down the tail here, we'll see another thing that I love about this model. And it's the tail fluke. Modern day like depictions of Mosasaurs have the tail fluke, you know? Older depictions of Mosasaurs like in like Jurassic World and even the old one in the game, it didn't have this tail fluke. It was just like one long tail. But yeah, I'm glad they added this more modern look to it, you know? Alright, we about to revisit this mechanic, the beached mechanic. Love this a lot. This should be like the new status quo for the sea creatures. Have the ability for them to just come on to land, man. You know, Zavactinus can do this already. The Archelon can do this already. Like this, I like this type of stuff. I'm surprised it wasn't implemented in Arc a long time ago, you know? It just adds more like life and freedom for these creatures instead of having them just instantly die if they come out of the water for whatever reason. And I'm loving the animations too. The way it jiggles as it like moves, you can get a good sense of like the weight of this creature. Man, how cool would it be if like you spawn on Ark one day and these things are just on land, or like it's just beach for some reason, or it chases something on land, grabs it, and then just goes back into the water all on its own without the help of a player taming it. It just does it by itself, just the AI by itself. That would be so cool. I don't think they're gonna implement something like that in the future for this thing, but that would be so sick, bro. As you can see here, you can also do the tail swipe on land as well. All right, so one thing you probably already noticed about this thing being on land is the fact that its torpidity goes up, that's realistic. This thing may be a reptile, but it's basically a whale, and being on land in the baking sun is gonna take a heavy toll on something like this, which takes a lot of energy to just move around and simply exist, you know? So because of that, you can't have them on land forever without them passing out, you feel me? All right, let me just back up this truck right here. You see this little turtle? We're gonna go ahead and take him for a little dip in the water, you feel me? Boom, look at that. In my mouth. Pause. Yo, buddy is chewing on that turtle like it's a tasty burger, fam. But nah, this is such a sick mechanic. I feel like this is another status quo type of thing where like all big carnivores in this game should have the ability to do this. Come here, Donatello. I'm about to... Oh, I dropped it. Fuck! Donatello, I'm about to teach this ninja turtle the way of water. About to teach him the water bending technique. And we dive. Bro, this is sick. So imagine you're in PvP. You just pull up on your enemy's base that's hopefully near the water. You just grab one of their tames and just drag them to the bottom of the sea. It's that easy. I feel like a whole bunch of trolling can happen with this Mosasaur, man. Just a bunch of kidnapping of dinos. You can grab flyers too. So what happens if I take a flyer into the water with me? Oh, it just stays under the water. This is weird. Flyers and water don't mix. This is weird. This is unseen. This is innovative. This is a tap dancing Thylacoleo once again. Oh my god. Okay, what happens if I release you from the water? You stay in the water? Okay, you just float back up. Bro's chilling. Bro's chilling. I'm gonna just leave him there. Can we pick up a stego? We can pick up a stego. I wonder, is this the biggest thing we can pick up? Surely not. I feel like maybe we can pick up a Rex. I'm gonna throw out the other one here just to have them side by side, you know? My game is so laggy. It's so framey. Okay. 202. And my game just crashed. Oh my god. Alright, we're back, and I don't know why this Mosasaur is attacking nothing. I think it's having a psychosis episode, but yo, I'm done. We gotta end the video here. Yeah, I don't know why my game has been crashing and lagging so much lately. I don't know if it's a mod. I haven't started. I don't know if it's this mod. I don't fucking know. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I get a lot of things done. I do some mutations, I made a whole water base and so much more, so y'all better stay tuned for that. But yeah, if y'all like the episode, make sure you give it a like, you know what I'm saying? Comment down below, subscribe for more. We got more videos on the way as always, and shit, y'all better take it easy. Y'all better take it easy. Don't take it hard, take it easy. Bye.